Hello everyone, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. I know there's a lot of choices out there and there's a lot of stuff that's made available to you. So go ahead and congratulate yourself for taking that step and improving your life. I think it's great, it's commendable, and it's something that you should pursue every single day. Not something that you do once a week, twice a month, once every 6 months. But if you are truly serious about improving your life, then these are things that you need to do on a daily basis. You know, you brush your teeth every day because it's good hygiene. And I guarantee you that if you're not doing those things, there's going to be people around you that are going to notice it. That stuff doesn't take long for other people to begin to take notice. And when you begin to make the steps in improving your life, it doesn't take long before there are individuals around you that notice that. And many times what you're going to find is that as you are making the steps toward improving your life, you're going to find those individuals that, quite frankly, aren't going to be very supportive, because it seems like the majority of people out there want you to be as miserable as they are. And so they're going to feed you all kinds of negative thoughts, and they're going to not really add to your dream or your passion. They're not going to be healthy for you. They're not going to nourish that dream and that passion and those goals that you set inside of your mind. So don't worry about those. Don't worry about those individuals. Don't try to convince them. It's really not your place to do that. It's not your place to try to convince them of this journey and this path that you're on. It's really not your place. And really, they're not entitled, they're not required to support you, and that's okay. There are other people out there. As you begin to pursue your passions, you're going to find that the law of attraction will begin to work in your favor, where those things in the universe, those things that have commonality, they will begin to come together. And you won't even have to seek it many times. It will just happen. And go ahead and let that process happen naturally. Don't worry about those that aren't in your corner. They're going to be there and miserable, and they're going to be in that state of poverty as far as their mindset is concerned, and perhaps even their bank account. But you are going to be the exception to the rule. And you begin doing that by taking these small incremental steps. If you are looking to achieve massive success, then you cannot despise the day of small things, as my favorite book says. You have to take every step, because every single step that you take leads toward that big thing that you are pursuing in your life. It's not achieved overnight. It's not achieved in a month's time or 2 months' time. But it is something that you are working toward, that you are striving toward. And as you begin to be consistent with your habits, we are all just a bundle of habits anyway. We have many things that we do we don't even think about. The way that we tie our shoes in the morning, the way that we put on our socks. These are just things that we do. We don't consider which foot we're going to place a sock on first or which lace we're going to grab first. It just happens. We do this automatically. And so we have to begin to, in our pursuit of success and the pursuit of our passions, we have to begin to let certain habits kind of take over and become automatic. And then automatically in life, you will begin to attract those things that you are looking for. But you have to kind of put yourself in that arena. Before you can succeed in life, you have to proceed. You have to take that first step. And when you take that first step, that is the scariest step of them all. To step outside of that comfort zone and begin to walk into the realm of the unknown. It's scary. The comfort zone, it seems, is so attractive, it's so appealing, it's so available to the masses. The door is wide, it's gaping, and everybody seems to just kind of pour into it. They don't have to try. But that exit door, that place that you try to exit from the comfort zone, can be a scary door. It can be very, very, very small, and it looks uninviting. But I promise you, once you take that step outside of your comfort zone, yes, you will be met with opposition. Yes, you will be met with criticism. But that is part of it. That lets you know, that turbulence lets you know that you are on your way up. that you are making the climb, that you are making your ascent. You've got to get out from where you're at. That's what you do. That's what you must do on a daily basis. You cannot just take it lightly. You have to pursue it. You have to do it with purpose and on purpose, and you must have passion. And if whatever it is that you're pursuing, if it doesn't get inside of you, if it doesn't stir you and drive you, if it doesn't motivate you, then you have to begin to look at something else, because that isn't your passion. Whatever your passion is, find it. Find it. It doesn't matter what it is, because once you find that passion, you will begin to find a sense of completion, and everything else will fall into line. Everything else will fall in order, but you must begin to pursue that. You have to find something that takes you from where you're at currently and purposes you and drives you and forces you into a place that you are all the better for pursuing it, that you are all the better. And those around you are going to experience that, good, bad, or indifferent. It really doesn't matter, because all that matters is that you have a sense of self-worth. I don't know about you, but I want to leave a legacy. I want to make sure that when I leave this place, that I leave my mark, that I leave something for future generations. And so that's what we're doing. That's what I'm interested in. And I want to, again, thank you for taking the opportunity to watch this video today. If you like it, please comment on it. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm looking forward to taking this journey with you. But let's take it together, step by step, day by day, and take nothing for granted. My name is Chris Kaler. I am the voice of the minority, the voice among the few, that is telling you today, unequivocally, that you can do whatever it is that you set your mind to. And don't let anybody convince you